Hello everyone and welcome back to Sawyer Studios, and we're finally doing another Q&ASIAN video. I know it's been so long. If you're new to the channel, or I guess technically have been a subscriber for only 1 year because it's been so long since I've done one of these videos, this is my sort of like ask questions segment of the channel. And because I've been getting so many subscribers and so many comments recently, some of them containing questions, I decided I had enough questions to make a Q&ASIAN video. That's a pun because I'm Asian and it's a Q&A Jin. Ha he. Anyway, this is episode, I think, 14 or 13. It's one of those two. Yeah, if you guys have any questions that you'd like me to ask for a potential upcoming segment, I'll make a segment whenever I get enough questions. Then just comment down below in any video with the hashtag Q&ASIAN and I will be sure to read them, answer them in these video segments. That being said, let's get on to the first question, which is from Jampel_TT8830 on my How to Make Lego Alternate Builds video. His question is, what is your, or I guess her, I don't know, Jampel? Jampel. I don't know why I assumed it was that's a he. I don't know. I think it's like 97% of people who watch my content are male, so that's probably why I just assumed. At least that's what YouTube analytics tell me. Anyway, they say, what is your favorite set to build alternate builds with? Mine is definitely the 2023 501st Battle Pack. So I've built alternate builds before, and I did actually build one with the 501st Battle Pack. That was when it was a bark speeder with sidecar. It's one of my first alternate builds ever. But I really haven't gotten into it, I guess, as much as I could have. In the past, it just never was like one of those prospects for some reason that I was like, oh, you know what? I should do this. I should do alternate builds. But seeing how well they did recently, I'm definitely going to start doing them more often. So I think I have to officially say the brand new Clone Trooper and Droid Battle Pack, just because it's the set that I've used the most at this point for alternate builds. But as far as my favorite thing that I've ever made in an alternate build segment probably is my that Republic fighter tank that I made, where I mixed the smaller one from, I think it was 2017 or something like that, with the newer one that came out in 2020 or 2021, one of those 2 years. That's probably my favorite one, and then I mixed them together to make a bigger Republic fighter tank. I think it looks really clean, so that's probably my favorite one. Karma for Fun does not sound like for fun. Commented on my Lego MTT alternate build short, and they asked, I'd like to build this, can you post the instructions? So here's the thing, I think I've received 4 comments from people asking for instructions for my Lego MTT alternate build from the battle packs because they really want to build it. Here's the deal. I'll make you a deal. In a couple weeks I might try again. And if I think it doesn't look awful, then I will make instructions for it. But as far as this one goes, it doesn't look good. I really do think that I would need I'd need twice the number of battle packs that I have right now in order to make an MTT alternate build that looks good. And right now, I didn't expect to buy this many battle packs, if I'm gonna be frank, this soon, but the content was just, it was just going so well, so I just kept buying them. But I really I've put a hard stop on buying Lego for at least right now in this month, so I probably won't be getting any more battle packs anytime soon. If I happen to get I don't know, 15 more at some point, I don't even know when that would be. Probably wouldn't be recent because there's a lot of cool sets coming out, like the new Notre Dame set for June, and then Barad-dûr I think is coming out in March, and there's the Star Wars sets coming out in March as well. So there's a lot of stuff financially on my mind of where I want to allocate resources, and I think 15 battle packs for me right now is a good stopping point. So if I ever get to that point, then yes, I will try to make a new alternate build for an MTT, a better one, and then I'll make instructions. But as far as this one, unfortunately, I'm not going to do it. But you can feel free to try it yourself, and I'm going to be honest, I didn't really do anything that special. Most of the techniques that I used, you can kind of see in the video in which I build it in and show it off. So I think you could figure it out. Lukaterzik723 says, why not Bricklink? I mean, it's cheaper to buy the bricks on my tutorial Lego alternate build. 87 cannon short. Yeah, it would be cheaper just to buy the bricks from the Clone Trooper battle packs rather than buying a whole new battle pack for $30. The only reason why I have been buying the battle packs though is only because clones and droids. Like, I'm planning on making more mocks in the future. The regular just white phase 2 clones, no decals, no specific unit, just the blank clones, they're really good for just any future projects that I might do with the Bad Batch maybe, or just with the clone episodes where we just had just regular phase 2 clone troopers, or like an episode 3 mock or something. It's just good to have a bunch of those. And they also come with shock troopers, and you can never have too many shock troopers. And then the battle droids, you know, I have plenty of battle droids, but I feel like you could always have more, because in a nice, if I ever get to do a really big scale mock, something like big scale as in like Solid Brick Studios big scale, then I'm going to need a lot of droids. So this is more of like an investment piece for like the future, where I'm getting a lot of these minifigs now so I don't have to pay for them in the future. And also, who knows when's the next time Lego is going to make a battle pack with like just plain old phase 2 clones, no decals, and like shock troopers. This is probably going to be one of the only time I'm able to get these in like bulk. So kind of trying to take advantage of the moment now while these are still out. And there's been a couple, like there's been a lot of actual battle packs in the past that I wish I just had like money at the time to buy more of. Because like I'm looking at it now, it's like, like I wish that I had more of these, because that'd be nice. Like the ARF Troopers, for example, that like really cool clone battle pack that came out in, what was it, like 2012 or something? ARF Trooper, the Bomb Squad Troopers, and the Ethkoth like unit troopers. I wish I had more of those battle packs just because of the ARF ones. I wish I had more of the Red ARF Troopers too, that came with the Commando droids. Wish I bought more of the Clone Trooper Command Station like minifig packs, the Phase 1 clones. Yeah, I'm like, that was great. I don't know why. I guess I just didn't really go to the Lego store that often during that time period when they were out, but it's unfortunate. The Beefy Brick 5495 asks, well, it says, you are a musician, aren't you? I have some of the same books that you do in the background. What do you play? So he's probably referring to all the books I have. These are all music books here. A lot of them was for conducting. So I play the violin. That's my main instrument. I mean, I do play piano at times. I sometimes sub for my music director at my church. I play piano for that. And like, I took voice lessons in college. I got a music education degree, so I had to learn like a lot of secondary instruments. So I had to go through like percussion methods and brass and woodwind methods and string methods. So I had to learn all of those instruments at like a slightly rudimentary level where I could at least be good enough to teach elementary school kids how to play them. So, I mean, as far as, you know, like, it's not really what can I play, but what can I play, like, I guess, well enough for gigs and stuff. But currently I'm in college right now for an orchestral conducting degree. I'm getting my doctorate, so that this is a postgraduate degree. And yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I don't play violin as much as I would like to. I'm mainly focusing on like score study. I'm teaching some orchestras, like all that stuff. So yeah. I don't know if you know this, but I have like a couple videos of me conducting on this YouTube channel. Also have some like compositions that I've written and performed on this YouTube channel as well in a playlist. So if you're into music and stuff, you should go check those out. This one I just wrote over the summer because my grandma passed away, and one of her favorite songs was Morning Has Broken, and made popular by, was it like Cat Stevens or whatever. I wrote an arrangement for me, my mom, and my aunt to play together, and then my other aunt like sang along. So yeah, that was a good arrangement, I think. Andriat Sayuk 6714. That is really hard. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Hi, how do you think, is it better to buy day one with Gollum and Frodo gift with purchase, or it is better to wait 2 times VIP points days or some sales? Thank you. So I chose this question, I did answer it, and this is 11 months ago, but I felt like this was a good thing to address near the end of this video. So in general, if you're planning on getting a set, should you get it like day one or the weekend it comes out, get the gift with purchase with it, or should you wait for a double VIP points day? So as far as gift with purchases go, it really depends on the case-on-case basis. And let me explain what I look for. So if you're between a gift with purchase and a double VIP points, you have to ask yourself, do you really want this gift with purchase? And like, this has to be more than oh sure, it's free Lego. Like, do you really want it? Like, the only reason why I got the UCS Venator day one was because I wanted this gift with purchase. Like, this Republic credit is cool. Like, I wanted this. Like, this is just a cool thing to have. I wasn't into the Beskar thing, wasn't into the Han Solo carbonate and keychain thing. I was into a Republic credit. That's like metal. That's like actually like pretty decent quality, and which one side looks like a Republic credit. Like, I could care less about the patches. I wanted this. And it was like, I mean, it was really nice because I got 3 other gift with purchases. So like the abundance of gift with purchases was like pretty awesome. Oh, you know what? I just realized this now. There are slots in the back of this where you can like fold this up and like have it like just like be like a display stand. That's actually really cool. I was wondering what the heck that was for. There are some gift with purchases, like let's say the Roman Colosseum, you know, when that came out. I'm never getting the Roman Colosseum. I have no, I guess no desire to build that set. And yeah, so even if I was gonna buy it though, the like little horsey with like the Roman guard gift with purchase, that's like an okay gift with purchase. Like, I guess if you were to buy day one, you get a minifig with it. But you have to compare that one very small gift with purchase. You're gonna have to try to figure out, is that, if like, do I even want it? And if I do want it, how much is it gonna cost me to buy that on like eBay? Versus if I were to pay for the Roman Colosseum, the Roman Colosseum was like, let's just say it was $700 for the sake of this example. So that's normally for VIP points, you would get $5 per every $100 spent. So that would be $35. Double VIP points, you would get $35 more. So the question is, do I want $35 more, or do I want this gift with purchase in that scenario? And if you think you can get that gift with purchase cheaper than $35, then wait for a double VIP points day. In general, I usually don't go with gift with purchases unless they like specifically match the set that's coming out. Like, you know, if Lego were to put out gift with purchases with the UCS Venator, but it had nothing to do with like Venator, Star Wars, Clone Wars, etc., I probably wouldn't care. I probably would honestly, I would be more tempted to just wait for 2 times VIP points week, because it just makes more monetary sense. Like, if you're gonna spend that much money, you might as well get double the points back. In today's day and age, you don't even have to worry like, oh, what if the store doesn't like have it when it's double VIP points? Just order it online and get the double VIP points there. The final question is from my friend Lewis, and I decided to save this for last because I thought it was funny. On my I did the Impossible Lego Tri-Droid from 4 Clone Battle Packs. He commented, "Awesome job, man, but tell me, how many Buffalo do you have left over?" And if you don't know this game, it's a fun game. It's called like How Many Buffalo Do I Have, or whatever. I learned it first when I was in undergrad, and I taught him when I was living in Illinois, getting my master's degree. So I'll give you a couple examples. If you figure it out, comment down below, but don't say anything so that we can keep people guessing. If I were to like, oh, I'm supposed to do this like on a person, so this is gonna be kind of weird. We're bringing Grogu here to help, so you have to tell me how many Buffalo. So here we go. How many Buffalo do I have? The answer is 6. Okay, give another example. Now, what's the number of buffalo that I possess? Answer is 9. Okay, I'll do one more example. How many buffalo? The answer is 3. So there you go. There are your 3 examples. And if you figure it out, comment down below. But don't tell anyone, and we'll keep it a running gag. I guess technically you could look it up. Actually, I have actually never looked up. So actually, I don't even know if you can look this game up. So actually, that might be fun. If you can't look this game up, then you guys are done. Well, everyone, thanks for watching this one-of-a-kind Q&ASIAN video. It's been so long, as I said. So once again, if you have any questions for me, just leave them in the comment section of any video or like post or whatever, literally anything, and just tag Q&ASIAN in the comments so I know that you want it to be featured on one of these videos. I will, if it's a good question, I'll answer it. If it's not a good question, then I probably won't answer it. But I don't think you can ask a bad question. I mean, if it's like super personal, like like when are you getting your colostomy, or I don't even know if that's is it called a colostomy? I don't even know what that is. I'm probably too young to get a colostomy anyway. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe. See you all in the next video. Peace out.